Hi everybody, welcome back, and hopefully you've been following some of the other videos on this series. Uh, just kind of wanting to catch up everybody on what's I've been doing, what's been happening and stuff like that. I've got quite a few more auctions posted. I've worked on leveling tailoring quite a bit, and actually tailoring looks pretty easy to level, especially if you can buy like the linen cloth, the wool cloth, really cheap, or if you just happen to farm it. Um, that's another way to get it. And the other advantage with tailoring is, making the bolts of cloth actually help level skill up the profession. I have gone ahead and kind of broken one of my rules where it's like I only create one of an item. So I've actually gone and created multiples of like the shirts, anything that would give a skill up. I would go ahead and make a couple of those just to kind of get over the skill gap, in order to learn the next couple of items. So I'm actually at a few items that need uh, other ingredients and stuff, and that's where I probably should do a video on gathering, and I'll talk a little bit about it here. You generally you why not just talk about it here? So generally, what you want to do is you want to set up your source order, and this gives a an order on how you want to uh, buy things. So if you can buy something at a vendor, you want to go buy it at the vendor first, of course. Um, if it's in a guild bank or an alt guild bank or with alts, I might want to change this to be alt guild bank first, and then you can add other crafts in here as well. I'm not sure why auction house crafting isn't selected, and you can add that as well. Um, Craft unprofitable. So all these mean something uh, in how TSM looks to figure out whether you should uh, buy it from the auction house or something else. I do need this spider silk, and I've been debating whether I should just buy it from the auction house or not. I I went out to Duskwood and tried farming some of the. Hopefully, there's these. I can show it here. There's supposed to be all these Black Widow spiders. I looked up on Wowhead, and they said, "Hey, 5% chance that they should drop spider silk." I think I killed about 20 to 50 of them and didn't get a single drop of that. So I may just have to um, buy it off the auction house or find another source. I may just look for it when it's somebody posts really cheap. That could be an option. Some of the other things that I've been doing is up here in the wetlands. There's I forget where it's at. I think it's up in this area here, or maybe a little over here. I'd have to get on my hunter to show it. There's a place there that they have some vendors, um, and if you look at their what they're offering, um, some of the vendors will offer uh, some rare, not some limited supply recipes. So you can pick those up, um, and then they also offer. They'll have some green items that are limited supply as well. So I've picked up a few of those. One is I actually picked up two of these elite shoulders. Now somebody else has these posted at a really high price, which I'm seems quite a bit more inflated than it really should be. So anyway, I picked up two of those. Same with the merciless axe, stocking pants, and then broad-bladed knife, for example. And then I've gotten a few other drops, but yeah. So here's all these recipes are limited supply, and the only reason I have multiple ones posted is somebody undercut me, and then when I posted again, it posted the other one that I had in my bag. So I also, that's the other thing, is I want to pick up some patterns for like tailoring and leatherworking in order to increase my what I offer as far as selling. um, let's see what else. As far as like leatherworking, I really haven't. Let me get rid of this window. I've been looking at trying to level it, but I don't really think these, hand stitched leather bracers, they might sell. Maybe I might make some of these just for kicks and grins, um, to level it up. But it looks like there's a lot of like maybe like a skill gap where you have to maybe cross, and I probably will use something like one of the leveling guides for vanilla to level that up. But anyway, I think that's it, and it you can let's look at the ledger of all the stuff that I've sold, because that'll give you an idea of what. Let's just look at auctions. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I've actually sold some green dye, wool cloth, silk cloth, lots of some of the stuff I picked up along the way, some tailoring crafts as well. So you can kind of look at this to give you an idea. Well, hey, those linen boots sold really well, so maybe I should be making uh, maybe quite a few more of those, just to make sure that I'm not undercut when I post. So anyway, I think everything's been going pretty well. My only issue that the reason why I'm not making perhaps a little bit more gold here is consistency. I maybe log in once a week or 2 or 3 times a week and post auctions. If I post every morning or every evening and or every evening, then perhaps I'd be making a little bit more gold. But this is actually not bad, considering how low level I am. And it's a good way to get started. You will probably find at a certain point that maybe 138 auctions is the max that I really want to mess with, or maybe 200. You'll start finding that you're having issues with bag space. That's where it kind of helps having a guild bank or buying bigger bags, things like that. So this anyway, I've kind of gone a little long. Hey, a sale. That's great. Kind of gone a little long. So hopefully this is helpful. Just keep at it. Go out and try to find some of these limited supply items. You also probably want to look for recipes that you don't have in like tailoring and leatherworking or whatever it is, and pick those up from the vendors out in the world, and then you plus as you're going along you'll be getting some transmog gear that you can post as well, just to kind of broaden your or diversify what you're looking to sell. So anyway, take care. Have a good one.